everyone. Today's theme is food jokes. So jokes about food. I'm going to talk a little bit about restaurants. I'm going to talk about foods. And this is going to be all around fun for a joke video about food. So, starting off with the restaurants, restaurants always have cross-country athletes because they have the best runners in the area. And waitresses are really good in basketball. Did you guys know that? They're the ones that get the best tips. And another thing is that as far as the diners, we ordered the pancakes, and when the guy brought out the pancakes, he dropped them all. Now I'm flipping out. But I feel for them in a way because, especially when they're dealing with the eggs, they're always running. And at least with the football player as a waiter, I'll give him an extra point for being a good guy. And another thing is that even in the so as far as the bacon's concerned, somebody needed lotion with the bacon because they all wanted to put on ointment. And another thing is that the jokes about breakfast drinks can get really juicy. And I love milk. I love Hershey's, but it's a chocolate for me to handle right now. And do you know what a golfer's favorite lunch sandwich is? The BOT. And at Christmas, you know what the best option to have for breakfast or lunch is? One of those wraps. And at Thanksgiving, the turkeys are all... I hate being around turkey because they all got a foul attitude. And the sweet potato guys, they're just yamming around. And the math teachers also love Thanksgiving. That's when the pies are really evident. So they ate up the pie. And as far as dinner, the lobster is not fun to be around. He just can't come out of his shell. And have you seen the sushi doing a dance before? The hokey pokey. And do you know how sushi stays safe in a fire? You gotta stop, drop, and roll. And as far as... I love jokes about ice cream. But guys, I do joke videos. I know the inside scoop. But I'll save those jokes for a Sunday. I'll save the ice cream jokes for a Sunday. And I was gonna tell you guys jokes about ice cream, but it ended up being a rocky road for me in life. And have you guys been to cheesecake school before? People never graduate out of there. They always finish out as juniors. And do you know what golfers eat after a hard day at work? TV dinners. And you know that microwave meals are really good to help you deal with your problems, because all you gotta do is to cut the film to vent. And I have a lot of barbecue jokes, but if I do those right now, you'll get all fired up. I got really good jokes about burgers. I told it to someone, and they're like, well done. And then somebody else is a little more critical of that joke and said it's about medium. I was like, well, the burger jokes are rare. And this one guy, he hated the joke. He's flipping out. But but at the end of the day, you know who really created the burger joke? My friend Patty. I guess the birds the birds are laughing at my jokes now too, huh? Alright. Bring in, birds. Birds, you want me to make a joke about you? I guess I'll do it. The birds are really loving each other. They're like, "Caw." Thank you all for listening to today's jokes. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you have a good day. Thank you.